I've just put Bella, Bo and Blossom back into the cage after free run time. It's just a shortened version of keeping your rats safe. You shouldn't let your rats free run if they're very young. You should use a sofa or bed instead, with pillows or cushions on the floor in case the rats fall. Rats should also know their name and be able to be handled easily before we do free running. It's also a good idea to teach the word sweets so your rat knows that playtime is ending and they'll come back in for a treat. Shut all windows and doors. Make sure everyone knows the shut door means rats at play and they must knock and wait before entering the room. Have bare feet. Trainers and hard shoes are very dangerous. Watch where you walk. Rats move really quickly. If anyone has to leave the room, make sure none of the rats escapes or gets shut in the door. Unplug all electric cables and move to another room if possible to prevent chewing. You shouldn't be watching TV or using a computer when your rats are out. You need to pay attention the whole time. Rats can get into dangerous situations very quickly and need your help. Check for dangerous items and remove. Cleaners, adhesives, medicines, makeups, paint, craft materials, sewing equipment, plants may be poisonous. Loose batteries and handbags can contain some of these items, and also other things you don't want chewed, like your bank cards and cash. And we always give a jolly good hoover before we get the rats out, just to make sure there's no sharp objects or bits of food on the floor. Don't allow anyone to smoke in the room or have lighted cigarettes or hot food or drinks. And we don't allow any cold drinks or food either, just so we're not tempting the rats to eat things that are bad for them. Remember to check under loose covers and cushions before you sit on your sofas and chairs. And if you have a sofa like mine, where your rats can actually get inside, then you shouldn't allow anyone to sit on the sofa at all, because obviously your rats could get caught in the springs. So, you know, people have to sit on the floor or stand. I'm usually standing anyway, because you might need to move quickly to pick up a rat. If a rat is under a piece of furniture and refusing to come out, then don't try and move the furniture. It's very dangerous. It's so is moving other heavy objects when your rats are about. If your rat is under a piece of furniture, you can try a rat tube with a little treat in, placed just on the floor, or an open travel cage with a treat in, and just sit quietly and be patient. Your rat will come out, it just will take a little while. So another very important thing is, however good your other pets are with your rats, you can't guarantee the safety of your pet if left alone. Like babies and toddlers, the toddler will pinch the baby when the mum's back's turned. Your other animals could be jealous, or they could think your rat is a toy. So please, it's not worth the risk. Just never leave your rats alone with other animals, birds, cats or dogs, or whatever animals you have, not even for a minute. It's just not worth it. If you're alone, and you've got several rats, don't get them all out at once, because you can only really watch 2 or 3 rats on one go. I always have someone with me, or I will get rats out one at a time. And I think the other thing is, please don't forget to put your rats back in their cage afterwards. Make sure everyone's safely back in their cage. So have fun, keep your rats safe.